Hey, what up, guys? How's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. Sorry it took me a minute to get everything set up. Yeah, I was running a little bit late, but we got everything going. I think everything is working. Let me know if you have any issues hearing the game or myself. But I believe everything should be running great now. I'm also doing something cool today that's a little different. I'm trying out this restream service that lets me stream to multiple platforms at once so that I'm able to reach more people and give more of you guys an opportunity to catch the stream, but most importantly on a platform that you like, because I know everyone feels differently about Twitch and Mixer and YouTube and Facebook and stuff. So just thought it'd be cool to give you guys a chance to watch whatever platform you like. But how you guys doing tonight, man? I'm having a good time already, I'll tell you that. I really enjoy streaming. This is fun. And of course, you know I love playing Prime. Trying to remember where I left off. I believe this guy's a troublemaker. I believe I was headed back to Chozo Ruins, right? I believe. You notice a new chat replay, yeah. Heck yeah, dude. So you're able to see your guys' chats. It's kind of small. I might have to adjust the size a little bit. Tired from school? Oh man, I know that feeling. I've been taking a little bit of a break from school, man. I really want to finish, you know, but at the same time, it's hard. It's hard being, you know, you're still young, saying if you can finish and do everything you want to do now before you decide to have a family. If you do, you know, it makes things a lot easier for you in the future. Not to sound like an old guy giving you old guy advice, but it is true. I wish I would have listened maybe somewhat more than I did, I guess, as a kid, but you know, we all gotta learn. And I'm doing all right in life. Having fun streaming, that's for sure. Let's see, it's in shows, I think. 4 people watching. What's up, man? Anyone watching on Mixer? I'm curious, because it's my first stream being broadcast on Mixer, so if you guys are on Mixer, you know, that'd be cool. Yeah, oh wait, I don't need to do that. What am I doing? Forgetting what I got, I guess. Just want to make sure I got everything. I don't look like I got that missing. Holy crap. Dude, did we get a death early? Guys, we very well could. Oh, plus I changed my visor in that melee there. Holy crap. Yeah, that was not good. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got that power up back there. I think it's just this one I did. Oh no, I did get that. Where am I going, man? Going a long way. Oh well. Take the scenic route. I'm curious, so how's the quality looking on whatever platform you're watching? Is it looking alright, guys? I cranked up the bitrate a little bit because I could. I had reset my router and stuff, but it seems like I'm getting a little bit better upload speed. So I went ahead and cranked it up a little. Let me know if you guys end up having this buffering. Hopefully not. Yeah, school, you know, it is school. The richest people, though, in the world, if you gauge success by money, the richest people in the world, they'll tell you that school's a waste of time. That you learn what you want to, you know, what you really want to follow in life when you learn in that field, focus there. And you do need some education for sure, but a lot of it is just getting out and making things happen, you know, doing what you do. You guys are sure a lot harder to kill on veteran, aren't they? I really noticed a difference in difficulty on those guys. They take a lot more. I don't know if it would help if I would actually just use my charge beam, huh? Alright, I think Talon is this way, right? Yeah, why the heck did I go the long way though? What am I doing? This isn't even the right way, is it? I knew that was gonna happen. So for those of you watching, man, have any of you guys played Primehack yet? Hey, what's up? I'm a computer too. You know, I don't know. I don't know. The game doesn't look grainy on my end, so I'm guessing, yeah. It's probably Twitch. I have the bit rate a little bit higher than I did last time I streamed, so I don't know if you're able, because it is going through restream, and I don't know what restream does to the stream. I don't know, maybe it affects the quality adversely, you know. I'm just like down here playing in the Magmoran caverns for no reason at all. Just having fun. You never 100%ed any of them? Honestly, I never have either, man. I guess it's each their own, you know. Some people feel like they have to 100% stuff. Other people don't really care so much. I don't feel like you have to be like considered a big time fan of the game or like, you know. Yeah, man, I've noticed your drawings on the Discord server saying they're getting better and better. So yeah, dude, keep at it, man. You're very talented, and you just keep working on that and refining your craft, and that can, you know, take you a lot of places too. I think I got this down here. Other than that, man, have you been gaming much? I also saw the Godzilla costume you're doing. You're getting really good at that as well, man. Your costumes get better and better every time, so that's awesome too. I noticed you started a YouTube channel. I think I subbed. If I didn't, I need to. That's cool, man. If you want to post stuff in the Discord server as far as your YouTube content, man, feel free. I would definitely check it out. You guys would be surprised how much of your stuff I check out and actually like, man. It's pretty cool. It's a cool part of being, you know, part of this whole community thing. Yeah, the shape of that foam and everything looks like it's working out really well for you. Oh, it's so totally with the long way. Like way long way. It's cool though. For those of you who haven't seen this part of the Chozo Ruins, it's really fun to look at and play in this area anyway. I really like this area. Looks like you can see behind the green screen. Fix that real quick. That's kind of a pain. My squeaky chair. Sorry for the squeaky chair, guys. I need to get a new chair. My chair is in really bad shape. I need to get a decent chair. I was looking at, I don't know if I really want a gaming chair. I was looking at some gaming chairs and I don't know, they don't look comfortable to me. Do any of you guys got a gaming chair? Wondering how those feel, because they don't really look that comfortable. I'm a bigger dude too, you know what I mean? I'm a pretty good sized guy, so. I was looking at like more, you know, ones that are supposedly made for bigger people and stuff. I mean, it doesn't have to be reinforced with steel or anything. I just want it to be comfortable. All right, So I can go that way, but I can't get that power up in the water. I could get the other power up. What is it? The wave buster is that way. And I can get that. But do I really want to? Right now, I don't need it. I could just wait till I can get that artifact once I get the gravity suit. I think that's what should be done technically. So where am I going? I gotta go deeper into the Chozo rooms. That's right. That is right. I can get there this way. Office chair, huh? That's what I need to get. Just like a really nice, only like a nice one, like an executive chair, you know what I mean? Oh, I can pick up all this stuff. Oh, now you guys can see the improved water. I really love the maps, man. And see, that sucks. Is that like little phasing out it does, like how sometimes it'll do that, and that's just Dolphin. And I mean, and that's because they're trying to, you know, allow you to use specular maps in an engine that was never designed to use them. And it's cool that you can at all, you know. The Erde engine is going to be huge because that's going to completely change all these little effects or errors, you know, all these little things you get. It's just not going to happen anymore. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait to. Okay, wait. Where did I map that to? Okay, there we go. Forgot what I mapped my. Okay, and then I gotta use this. Okay, there we go. All the morph ball functions are still a little wonky for me. You know, when it comes to using Primehack, so sometimes it takes a minute. Hey, Volans, what's up, man? Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream. In this area, there's a lot of textures that I was working on a while ago that just haven't been finished. I just started working in this area on a lot of this stuff and never finished it. The water actually, Ray 3D did the spec maps for the water, and yeah, man, it looks so good. I love playing the game like this. It was awesome. Hey, John, what's up, man? Thanks. Heck yeah, I agree, dude. The lighting is cool. You know, so you can jump down in the water here and you see how it really reflects, you know, when you're moving. And if you fire it, oh, watch, let me kill some of these dudes off because then it'll get dark in here. Let's do that. It's fun. Gosh, you know, I've played through this game so many times. It is kind of fun to just kick back and do some little cool stuff and check out some of the work that we put into this project. All right, let's see. Now you can see a lot better. Now watch when I fire it. Even just like that, man. The purples. And then if I change my beam, it's a little, there we go. Ah, nice. And I still don't have reshade on this, man. My bad, guys. I'm kind of slacking there. I need to get with Mr. Mendelli so we can get a version of this Primehack that I can use reshade on. He's got to do something to it in order for reshade to work, so. But he's very busy, so yeah, I just need to get with him and see when he might be able to do that. Heck yeah, thanks, man. And again, that's just like, that's just, oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm not. I go this way. That's just the spec maps and stuff. I did some stuff in here too, some texture stuff in here. A lot of this stuff is not finished, and this is stuff that I don't even know will be in the finished, you know, version or whatever it is we're gonna do with this thing. I know we want to get it into people's hands so they can play it. Hopefully that happens before Nintendo gets a big whiff of it, because you know they like to shut projects down. I don't even care as long as they remade the game like for real and did it, you know, on the Switch or whatever. That'd be awesome. The fact that they just like kill all these Metroid projects and then don't make any new Metroid games is just really upsetting. I mean, I know they're working on Metroid Prime 4, you know, I know they had to hand that over to Retro, but I don't know. So I guess I could go over here and get this little power up that I didn't do yet. I just love this area, man. I love the Chozo Ruins. It's so fun to just play in and walk around and stuff. Yeah, man, just because it's their IP, you know, we're not redistributing their assets either, you know. We're not redistributing the assets of Retro, where these are all assets that we are making, you know, like this right here. I made this piece right here, and yeah, it's a remake of the original asset, but it's not the original asset. It's a completely new one that I made. So I don't know, it's hard to say with emulation and with you know, textures and stuff. It doesn't seem like they mess with those projects too much. It just depends how much noise the project makes. And you know, I actually at one point had like 4,000, almost 4,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and then something happened where it got deleted and I had to restart. But actually looking at that now, like that might have actually been the best thing, because who knows, you know, my channel could have like 10,000 subscribers right now, and that's cool, but all that, you know, all that attention, I don't know. But again, you know, I guess I really can't say for sure if they would or not, being that it is their IP, you know. They have every right to. My hope is though that we can keep it somewhat under, you know, the radar for the next, you know, year and a half, 2 years. It's probably gonna take to completely finish it. Hopefully a year, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But hopefully it stays under wraps to some degree until it's done, and then maybe the Earth A engine will be done by then too, and then we can really bring an amazing project to you guys. It's just like mind blowing, you know. And that, yeah, that, because it's completely redoing the engine and stuff, that could get shut down for sure. But I mean, if once it's out there, it's just like AM2R, you know, it's out there, it's out there. People are going to be able to get it. You know, we're going to share it in the community because it's amazing. It's, you know, if AM2R sucked, then no one would care, but it's an amazing game. So we share it, we keep it alive. There's updates, you know, the update team that's still carrying on the updates on it are doing a pretty good job. So still a really amazing experience and getting better. So I'm hoping to see the same type of thing with this, you know. I guess we'll see. Hey, what's up, DLF on 99? How's it going, man? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, definitely, man. They have been changing a little bit, and you can definitely tell that they changed some of their thinking. I mean, you know, that atrocious policy they had with the YouTube stuff went away. And that was so Nintendo, you know, that whole situation with them and their content creator thing, that was so them. And you know, the funny thing is I would make content, you know, videos of Metroid Prime being, you know, modded and stuff, and I would try to register it with that program, and they would actually tell me that they couldn't, you know, I couldn't monetize it, that they would monetize it and they would make money off of my content, but they weren't going to give me any percentage of it because I modified the game. So they, in a sense, they knew, you know, they knew what I was doing. They knew I was modifying the game. And, you know, they didn't say you can't do that, and they didn't send me a cease and desist. So, you know, I don't know. It's such a gray area, dude. It's really hard to say, you know, what they would do. Again, I think it has a lot to do with how popular, you know, it gets and how much noise, you know, it makes. If you get a lot of people's attention, and, you know, yeah, that could be. Wait, am I going the right way, man? Am I drawing a blank here? I swear. I think this is the right way. Yeah, it never leaves once it hits the internet, exactly saying. It's there. So And you know, honestly, if we got hit with a cease and desist, we have to, you know, stop. But there are copies of what I've been working on, you know, what we've been working on, and what the project is at this point in time that we could, you know, hurry and release, I guess. I don't know how that works. I guess once they notify you, if they could prove that you released it afterwards, you know, after they told you to stop, then you'd be in a lot of trouble. I don't know. It's weird. Nintendo is weird with all their laws. Okay, no, it's this other way. It's coming back to me. It's this way first. Oh no, wait, I did that. So which way is back? Is it back this way? It is back this way. Oh my gosh, why do I forget all of a sudden how to get to the inner chambers here? It's been a little while, but it hasn't been that long. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Alright. Oh, crap. Ah, jeez. I forgot what I mapped. It's hard, man, because I remember what I mapped everything to. Okay, so. There we go. We gotta love this area. Now we get to start playing with the so fun Chozo Ghosts. Those guys are fun, aren't they? These guys, playing with these guys. Does Ishiruka reshade support metalness and roughness shading, or just the specular workflow? That's a good question, man. I believe it's just a specular. I don't think it does anything with the with like the textures as far as shading, roughness and things like that. That'd be cool if they did. As far as reshade, I don't know. They do got a new version of reshade that I haven't looked into yet. I think 4.3 or something is the newest one. But yeah. Ridley, what's up, man? Oh yeah, so you're in Florida, huh? Oh man, I'm so sorry, man. I'm glad that you're obviously safe and everything's okay with you. Hopefully, you know, you didn't suffer too many losses or anything. That's scary, man. I couldn't imagine going through a storm like that. Hey Wyatt, how's it going, man? Looks amazing. Thanks, I appreciate it, man. So I'm taking it, since you guys are all watching on YouTube, that the YouTube, because I'm streaming this on Restream, so this is actually going out and being broadcast on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer, and I think Facebook. I don't know if the Facebook one worked though. I don't think it worked. I'm still trying to figure out how to set up Facebook streaming. I've never done it, and I didn't really care to all that much, but since it was going to be on multiple platforms, I figured why not, you know. But yeah. Okay, here we go. This area. Okay. Oops, crap. I'm gonna go this way more. Right there. Ooh. Dude, this is the hardest thing to do for me personally with Primehack, is this anything that has to do with the morph ball, and then especially this morph ball jumps. What am I doing here? What am I missing? I'm missing something, aren't I? Let me look around. Gosh, I feel dumb for forgetting, but it's been a little while since I've been in this part of the game. Oh, okay, I remember. I gotta go up here first. I do remember. I gotta go up here. I think I got a shooter skill on something up here. Ooh. Oh, these are all cool. Scan these.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, you were in an area that didn't get hit but was still really close, huh? That's cool, man. And I feel bad for all the people that did get hit really hard, man. Especially like the was it the islands, like the Bahamas and stuff that got just really slammed. Okay, hold on. Maybe I just scanned it, I think. Nope, I gotta hit it with a super missile, I think. Let's see, what do I do now? Hit it with this? No, now I scan. So weird, because you shoot most of them, but this one you have to scan. Tony Hawk, for real, man. It's Tony Hawk. Dude, pro skater all day, man. Can you imagine like some pro skater moves for Samus in morph ball mode? She like do a kickflip out of the morph ball and stuff and like shoot someone. It'd be freaking awesome. Oh crap. Okay. I don't look forward to when I have to go get the plasma beam, because you know that that little puzzle above Magmore Caverns where you have to do all the balls, morph ball stuff. I don't look forward to that. I've never done that with the mouse and keyboard, so it's gonna be interesting. Have any of you guys played Metroid Prime with Primehack, man? It's really fun, man. This definitely feels more like a first-person shooter, and you know, even though the third-person stuff, as far as the morph ball, is a little harder with the mouse and keyboard, and you know, in my opinion, it isn't enough to like make it where you can't progress in the game, you know, and you get better at it. At least I have been getting a little better at it. I think it's this way, right? There it is. Alright, so that's all I wanted there. Let's go get our freeze cannon. Freeze beam. I call it a cannon. It feels more like a shotgun or something. Oh man, I can't wait to get to Prime 2 as well, man. I'm looking forward to playing Prime 2, even though that one isn't remastered. I would maybe like to go in and possibly, if I had time, play with her textures for her suit in Prime 2. At least clean those up and get it, see, you know, those cut scenes, make it look nice and shiny. That'd be really cool, especially playing with the light suit. That would be fun. But it's just a matter of time for some of the stuff I would like to do. Oh yeah, my favorite friend, the Chozo Ghost. I like these battles. There's only one. Oh, what? You telling me the super missile didn't kill me? Get out of here. There we go. Our friendly neighborhood Chozo Ghost. Man, that's crazy. You can't even fly out there right now. Who knows when you'll be able to fly out there again. Puerto Rico's still all messed up from their storm last year. It's crazy, man. Scary stuff. Where I live, you know, I have more to worry about earthquakes, and supposedly there's a big one due here, but of course there's a big one due here every year, basically. They're always predicting an earthquake. Because our fault lines connect to the San Andreas fault line, which is the biggest fault line on the western United States. So it's huge, and it all connects to where I live. So if that one was to have a big enough earthquake, I guess, holy crap, this little jump's a little hard here. The keyboard. For some, there we go. Oh wait, I gotta shoot this first. Invisible annoyance. Yeah, really, the song in this area is way cool. Oh, Alaska, huh? I didn't know they had bad earthquakes there. I couldn't imagine, dude. What the heck did I do? Oh yeah, okay. I gotta go in here again. Oh, I missed it. Sometimes I can hit that. Let's see how I can do it from here. Sometimes I can jump and just like turn the ball land right in there. 3-pointer. Alright, I think I get something here, don't I? Don't I get an energy tank or something? Or is that white? I think once I get white's energy tank. This just brings me up here, that's right. And the red is I think the red one opens up the artifact. The artifact. Samus is like Indiana Jones, Boba Fett, and Master Chief all in one. She's amazing. Oh wait, I forgot Lara Croft. Throw in Lara Croft too. Into the water. Got them weird shadows. That's the occlusion, ambient occlusion, occlusion, or what do they call it? Is it occlusion, something like that. Yeah, that's that stuff. It's cool. All right. Oh yeah. All right, this I believe is the cannon, no? Yep. Should we scan her? We should scan her. Ice beam. You know, I haven't been scanning these though. I don't know. I just like 100% never really crosses my mind. I don't know why. I've never sat and really tried to scan every single thing, every enemy, it's just, I don't know. I'm just not wired that way, I guess. It doesn't really cross my mind. I have more fun just playing and checking out stuff. Occlusion, there you go. Oh, dude, that would suck. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to play this if you were colorblind. You wouldn't be able to beat this. You're right. That's, yeah. Can you freeze these guys? Oh, we can't. These guys are really cool looking, huh? The big old eyeballs. The giant, weird looking beast. All right, so from here we go. Where do we go? I know I can go on this thing, but it isn't where I'm supposed to go. This will take me to the elevator that takes me somewhere, but I'm not supposed to go there. Yeah, there you go. I guess you could. But that's if you know to use the beams, you know. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way yet. Nope, I'm not. I come back from here for something. I think that takes you over to the sunken Orpheon, but I don't think I can progress from that area. Ooh, I really, oh yeah, look at the flag moving. I made that flag right there. Oh, cool, I didn't know I could do that. Dude, did you know you could do that? Look. That'd be cool if it was actually something involving these, like some kind of puzzle. Yeah, I never knew that either, dude. You could actually interact with these. That's cool. For no reason, but yeah, it's still cool. Oh yeah, if I go this way, this takes me somewhere. But I don't think I can progress this way either. I think if I go this way, I end up coming back too. I mean, I think, is there something I need to go this way though for at first? I can't remember. Let's just go see. Hey, Mr. Miguel, how's it going, man? You were in the Prime section and found it. That's cool, man. Yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch now, and I'm actually broadcasting this on Restream, so it's going to Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. I don't know if we have anyone from Mixer. We've been getting a lot of comments from people from both Twitch and YouTube, so I think that's really cool because it gives people opportunity to watch, you know, the stream on their favorite streaming platform. So I really dig that. You know, it's cool. And I think, you know, there's nothing wrong with doing it. I don't think they can really stop you unless you're like a Twitch partner, and then you have to, you know, your contract states you have to stream exclusively on Twitch. So, no, I'm not a partner. All right. Yeah, see, I can't progress here, I don't think. It's been going all right, man. How you been doing? I've been doing all right. Still working on the project, you know, and having fun playing some games with you. Oh, thanks for following, Mr. Miguel. Appreciate it, man. I need to see, that's the one thing, because I have the Twitch stream alert set up for Twitch, but I don't know if like I get a YouTube sub right now, if that'll show. I don't know. See, if I go up here, I need a power bomb to go down there. That's where the visor is. Hey, WP82, thanks for following, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. There is something invisible right here I can get right now if I want to, huh? Where is it? If you look, you can see, kinda. Oh, there it is. Ah, you see? The water drops. The hard part though is kind of judging this jump. Ah, I got it. Oh, missile. Yeah, you need power bombs to go up there, saying that takes you to the X-ray visor, I think. So let's see. Yeah, and I don't think I can go down this way. I think it's blocked off. Yep. I gotta open this from the other way. So there was really no reason to come up here. Just like I thought. Not yet anyway. Something I do remember, I just am not 100% sure. And hold on, that looks pretty small. Chat. I'll try turning the scale up. Because it looks too small. See if that does it in the actual. I don't know if it actually does it on the screen. It does it on my page. Some of our time seeing your guys' text there. Okay, so I think I just head back. Because that other way takes me to. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure it's not where I go though. I think I got to go back, go up to Talon Overworld, and then go to the Sunken Orpheon that way. Oh wait, I can grab that now, huh? I can grab that tank. Alright, let's have some fun with these guys. Alright, so this is the one that really lets you see them, huh? It's the X-ray visor. Kinda does. Ooh, oh man. Where'd he go? There he is. Is that all of them? Nope, there's one more. Oh, you jerk. Oh, where are you? Ah. Staying in the way. Oh my gosh. Dude, veteran difficulty, you need 2 super missiles to kill these things. Is that the same on normal difficulty? I didn't think so. I thought you only needed 1. Oh yeah, let me go. Let's get this tank while we're here. Yeah, I saw that. They're adding Sans as a Wii costume or something, right? Or like a player costume. That's cool. Ah, I messed up. It was my chance to do it. Hold on. That's it. I gotta do this. Let me try it from here. Ah. I can do it with the Wii remote. Hey, Mr. Miguel, thanks, man. I'm glad you like what you see. Steady working, steady working. Hopefully, won't be long before we have the first phase done and released, so people can at least play that. Play through the Orpheon and all completely done. Oh, it comes with Megalovania. That's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, that is cool. Wyatt, nah, man, not really. I mean, you can play this in 4K because Dolphin will support 4K, so you can. But I don't think. I mean, I have just a 1080p or no, my monitor is 1440p actually, so it looks really good. So yeah, I don't see why not. It wouldn't hurt, that's for sure. I'm trying to think where else I might need to go. Pretty sure that's. Oh, it actually took a minute to load that. Hey, thanks, AWP. I appreciate it, man. I was just saying earlier, a lot of this stuff in this area is stuff that I actually did. It's probably been more than a year now. That I was just, you know, still learning a lot. I still need to learn a lot, especially when it comes to, you know, certain tools. Some of the guys on the team have experience using like Substance Designer and stuff like that, and man, it's amazing what you can do with that stuff. I don't really know much about that stuff, to be honest with you. Oh, there's another power up here, huh? That's right. Let me go here. I heard about Prime Randomizer a while ago, man. From what I understand, it's gotten a lot better. I should check it out. I've been thinking about checking that out, actually. How exactly does it work? Is that something that you play using Dolphin, or is it its own program, its own game, or what? I haven't looked into it too much. I just you know, have heard about, like, basically. Oh, you know what? I have my double jump. Oh, okay. I need to have the gravity suit. So this is my next mission. So you guys get to see the redesigned gravity suit. Probably good night. What time is it? I plan on streaming at least for probably another hour or so. So yeah, we should be able to get there. Oh crap! I hate these guys. All right, so where am I going? I need to get out of here. I forget how annoying these stupid ghosts can be. Retro Eddie, what's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by, man. Hey, this is cool being able to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, because it seems like half and half of you guys are like joining me from each site. We got 15 viewers, so I have to say if we're probably streaming on just one, either Twitch or YouTube, we probably would be sitting at like, you know, 7, like half. I think that's what I had last week, was like 7. The first week I got a lot. Maybe I did a better job of letting people know about the stream the first week though, because I did put more notifications out and stuff. But I don't like to, you know, over ping people or like kill you guys with stuff on Twitter. So, but yeah, I think we had like 25 the first night I started again. But it's not, you know, 15 not bad at all. Appreciate you guys stopping by, man. Oh yeah, I can get this over here too now, huh? Okay, I need this super for this. Okay, hold on. I want to see what you say about that. You basically patched the game, but that's pretty much it. So you're patching the ISO. That's awesome, dude. I guess I could go get the Wave Buster, but isn't it just kind of a waste? I don't use it. I've never really used it. I use it at the end on the Metroid Prime battle. Other than that, I can't really think of ever using it. Yeah, Eddie, I'm streaming on YouTube too, man. I'm using Restream. It's a cool new platform that lets you stream to multiple streaming services, so it's really cool, man. Everyone seems to be pretty pleased with the stream quality, so I might just keep using it. It seems like a cool way to reach, you know, as many people as possible and you guys opportunity to just watch me on whatever streaming service you guys prefer. And a lot of people prefer YouTube, and some people prefer Twitch. Now Mixer is a big thing. So Mixer seems like really cool actually. The quality on Mixer, I think one of the cool things about Mixer is they let the viewers choose. Like I could, if I had like say a crazy 50 meg upload, and I wanted to do a 50K bit rate, I could do that. It would look amazing. And then as far as people buffering and all that, you'd be able to choose on Mixer what quality you watch it in, and change the buffer rate. So that's pretty cool. I know they do that on Twitch too, but you have to actually be a partner. So that sucks. Got water, man. Isn't that cool? Heck man, R32, how's it going, man? I'm glad it's looking good. I'm streaming at a higher bit rate tonight for Twitch too, so hopefully it's looking good for you guys over on Twitch, man. Oh wait, look at that rain, dude. That's so cool. I'm gonna just have to look at that for a minute, guys. It looks awesome. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just been had a long day at work, and then came home and wanted to stream. It's fun. Yeah, dude, that rain looks awesome. Check out the water, man. If you haven't been here, the water. We use the Shiruka Dolphin for this mod, and it allows us to add specular maps and light maps, which make the water look pretty. Look, oh yeah, her ball too. It's the Wii version though, so we don't get those awesome waves that was in the GameCube version. Isn't that crazy that they did that completely with just like the triangles and polygons moving them around and stuff? Like if you go into wire mode in Dolphin, you can see how they did it. It's pretty cool. I'm fighting you guys from here. Man, these guys are a lot harder to kill on veteran difficulty, man. They take way more hits. I don't remember taking nearly that many hits. All right. Another cool thing about Restream is because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, you guys can tell me by bouncing back and forth which one looks better. I'm curious. Got him from way over there. Got him. All right. Ooh, we need that grapple for that. Hey, Clayman Flames, what's up, man? I have to agree with you, honestly. I love the GameCube version of the game still, and the way it looks and plays and runs is a million times better than an emulator. I mean, it just is. It's freaking the way it was intended to be played, and I absolutely agree with you. The game was designed around that control scheme too, so it just is a completely different thing. I actually played this with the GameCube, the GameCube version on Dolphin with the, let's see, I got it right here, this little guy. It's the X-Lean, I think it's called, GameCube controller. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, it's a GameCube controller. It's just, I mean, when I got the Japanese white one right here, the actual Nintendo version, I love this thing. This thing's amazing. Still one of the best controllers ever made, in my opinion. I love this controllers, man. But yeah, it's actually a pretty decent replica of this. I haven't tried the Power 8 one, so I can't really say anything about that. But the one thing I didn't like about this controller, the X-Lean one, is that, hold on a second. So all the buttons are digital, right? There are no analog buttons, but for whatever reason, they chose to give this controller like this feel as if these triggers were analog. So it's like you gotta like squish it down softly as if there, you know, there's some resistance as if it was an analog, you know, trigger, and then clicks. But see, the problem is you can push it down and it'll click, but it won't actually do anything. You have to push it down not only and go past the click and make sure you're pushing hard enough that it will actually register and do something. And it's just like, I don't know, I hate that. I don't know, I wish they would have just made it a digital button. It doesn't make any sense to have it, you know, have that fake analog feel to it. It's not real. And it doesn't do anything. It actually makes it worse. So I actually contacted the seller on Amazon and asked him if that was like a, you know, a design problem, or is that like something that maybe I should just send it back in and get another one. And I don't know if maybe he just didn't want to send me a new one. But I mean, I would have had to send mine back in, which is a pain, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not supposed to go down here either. Where am I going? Oh, my brain is like fried, dude. I need to try streaming on a night when I have a day off all day and see if I do a better job. Because now I'm thinking about it, if I go in here, I'll just get stuck down here. There's nothing down here I can really do without the gravity suit. So where am I going, man? You guys, you have to tell me, Eddie. Eddie, where am I going, man? I just got the ice beam. I know you can tell me. If I remember right. Oh, yeah, and see some of this area right here. See, some of these are the redone Orpheon textures. Yeah, it looks really good, man. I don't know if you guys know of who RDM is. He's an artist out of Italy who does Metroid art, and he's amazing, amazing artist. He does some really cool pictures and artwork for Metroid stuff. But I saw his pictures and I contacted him, asked him if he might want to get involved with the project, and he did. And you know, we made these together. So some awesome work, man. It's really, really cool. Oh, no kidding, Clayman. Yeah, for real. Those things will drive so quick. I say it's the same thing, you know, if not more so for the Wii U. Like, for those who never played the Wii U, you know, it's pretty cool, a little console. But there were so few sold that I can imagine in a few years they're going to be pretty difficult to find. So if you have a Wii U and a bunch of games, I would hold on to them, man, especially first-party games. Hold on to that thing. It's probably worth something. Okay, I got to get the grapple. I got to get a few things. Farfin Oh my gosh, dude. Thanks for that. Oh man, Retro Eddie, I'm so freaking. Tell me about it. Oh, you know what? I can hit that from there. I've done it before. I forgot you can do that. Oh well. I'll get it when I come back. Yeah, dude, I know the HD trilogy would be amazing. See, the thing is, I don't know if they would actually remaster everything though. They probably would just like update. I would hope they would update like the more important textures, you know, like Samus and stuff, and characters and enemies for this game, and for all of them really. I mean, they all need to be updated, even though just in 1080p, Corruption doesn't look so bad. And I believe Corruption, when they developed that, they probably actually made those assets in HD and then just downgraded them for the Wii. So they might even have HD assets for that game. I don't think they would have for these though, because these textures are tiny, man. 256 by 256 is the biggest texture in the Metroid Prime. Farfin John, yeah. Thanks. Okay. So I made a detour. I knew I was going in like not the other way was the wrong way. I knew that. You have a hacked Wii U. What's up, Turbulus? How's it going, man? I don't think it would degrade the value, man, unless it didn't work for some reason, actually affected, you know, the console from working. But if someone can just plug it in and play it like a normal Wii U, but it has those extra benefits, I don't think it would hurt the resale value any. Just don't advertise it on eBay as being hacked, because Nintendo actually started going after listings. People advertising like Switches as being, you know, Nintendo Switch and different things as being hacked, or 3DS. And they've actually gotten those kind of listings shut down on eBay. That's pretty crazy, dude. They are not playing, man. They're like, we want to make every dime on our stuff. I can understand that, though. I mean, come on. It's their IP and their hardware. I guess they have the right to do that. Like I said earlier, the only issue I have with them shutting down Metroid projects is that they're not like releasing a steady stream of Metroid content. If they were, people probably wouldn't take the time to do stuff like this, you know? I know I probably wouldn't. If they had completely remastered Metroid Prime, I mean, what would be the point? Unless, you know, other than to create it for the PC, which, you know, with we're working with the Erde guys, and so once they have that engine done, a lot of this texture work, if not all of it, will go right into that. So the real version, like ultimate version of NPR, is going to be when that engine is done, because then all the graphical like glitches and things like that, you won't have any of that stuff, any of the stuff that gets caused by Dolphin emulation, you know. Antidote was actually on my first stream. Antidote's one of the developers of Verde, and we talked on my first stream, and he was saying that their engine already is amazing. They don't have any issues with a lot of these little graphical things when it comes to the specular maps and stuff too. I already got that up there, so I guess there's no really reason to not just dive across here. Can't freeze those guys. It's kind of muggy in my house. It's been raining really hard, man. How's the weather where you guys are at? It's been, well, I know some of you that are in Florida, like Ridley, probably had some really serious weather, but out here it's really starting to rain. We're definitely starting to see the end of summer. It's been nice summer though. It's a really hot summer. Sucker. Go the other way. You're right. I can just use the ball, huh? Spider ball. The spider track. You are right. You are right. I am like totally off, man. You think as many times as I've played this, but you know what? Because I've been developing the game at the beginning for so long, so the texture work and stuff that we've been doing has been at the beginning, so I actually haven't played past a certain point. Thunderish. Oh crap, what am I doing? Dude. I just turned my head. 1 second. I ended up dying. That first death was at the end of my the first stream, so if you guys haven't seen that, you can go back and watch that archive on the YouTube channel, but it was pretty bad. It was a horrible death right at the end of my first stream. It totally just messed up. Gosh, I can't believe I went all that way for nothing. Just forgot this. Bad news, man. I would definitely not make a good speedrunner, huh, Mr. Miguel? I was a horrible speedrunner. Hey, Sector 0 GP, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us tonight, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you are enjoying the stream. All right, where am I at now? Okay, I came out here. Oh, yeah, this way. All right. Now we can get to where we're going a little bit faster. Whoa. It's like muggy in the house all of a sudden. So I take a lot more damage than I need to. Oh, I can just grab this since I'm here, huh? Oh no, it was over there. Or did I already grab it? Isn't this it? I could have swore this was it. It's not it, huh? Obviously. I think you just need... Yeah, that's not it. I was thinking that was the artifact. I already grabbed the artifact, I think. I think I already grabbed the artifact. Yeah, I grabbed both artifacts I needed down here already in Magnum. Yeah, that's the spec maps. In the Orpheon, man, you really can see it. It's really cool. I got some videos on the YouTube channel if you guys want to check out that are much higher quality than what you would see on the stream. I mean, it's still compressed by YouTube, so it's still obviously not really that great, but it's not horrible. I mean, you know, the stream obviously is worse because the stream is only 6,000 kbps bitrate versus I think I record those videos in like a 50,000 on using NVENC NVIDIA encoder. So yeah, man. Check those out. Those look pretty good. This is most of you guys that are on YouTube, obviously, probably already seen. For those of you on Twitch who found me on Twitch, you might not be aware of the channel, so I just thought I'd let you know. Shameless self-plug. Oh my god, these guys are raping me. Get out of there. Okay. Okay, they're taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage, but don't feel like fighting these guys for the millionth time. Oh gosh, dude. I know I can freeze these, but I just don't want to. I'm lazy. I knew I had to use that. Oh. Let's go save. Just in case. You never know, man. Last time I died, that was what made that death so bad, is I hadn't saved. So I had to, like, the beginning of the second stream, backtrack for a whole first, like, 35, 40 minutes. I'm a computer. What's up, man? There is no HUD. That's part of the fun. I'm playing purposely without a HUD and without on veteran difficulty, just to, you know, make it a little harder to create a challenge, because I don't know how much ammo, I don't know how many missiles, I know how many tanks I have, because I think I have 5 or 6. I guess I don't even know how many tanks I have. But yeah, it just makes things a little bit more difficult. Super Saiyan, so Samus Prime. What Prime Randomizer does is it makes a copy of an existing Prime ISO and shuffles the items around and puts the copy in a new folder. Oh, so you actually can continually, like, create different ISOs, and it's basically just different versions of the game. That was freaking awesome. Does it break it though? Does it make it to where you can't progress? Does it do anything, you know? Curious. Sounds awesome though, man. I'm gonna have to try that. I mean, an NPR version of Randomizer sounds pretty awesome. Try disabling the helmet? Yeah, I could do that, man. Check it out what it looks like without the helmet. I just like, yeah, I like the helmet, but I can definitely disable it. Wrong button. There we go. I always have a hard time sometimes with this. Helmet opacity down. Alright. No more helmet. Ah, now it really does look like an FPS, guys. There we go. To deeper Fendrana. The deepest of the depths of the frozen wasteland that is Fendrana. Oh, I want that, but I can't get that yet. Oh yeah, it's a combination of... Well, actually, I think it's mainly your wave beam here, huh? The effects that you're seeing too in the actual gun, all the little effects, like the little... Those are all redone. Those have been redone. Oh, I love the music here. Dude, this music's so freaking awesome. Love it. Can I just jump down here, can I? Alright, I'm kind of remembering. Do I go in here, though? I don't think I go in here yet, do I? Let's see. Wrong beam. You don't know if it can block progression? Whoa, what am I doing in here? Hold on. Let me sit here for a minute, look at my map. I can't look at my map still. I'm not ruling out being able to look at the map, because that's just navigation. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so that's not the way I want to go, right? That's not the way I want to go. That's not the way. That's not the way. If I remember, I gotta go to the bottom of this thing I was just at. Where the heck am I going now? Come on, man. Ugh. PC binding sometimes, man. You know, the ideal way would be to be able to use the mouse with my right hand and then use like a controller with my left. Like the Wii nunchuck. That'd be cool. Eddie, heck yeah, dude. You know I'm gonna do that at some point for sure. That'd be awesome. A red phase on freaking Omega Pirate. That's, you know, there's no way we can't do that. I actually have the textures for Omega Pirate. I need to work on that, man. It's just so hard. Mr. Mandeli, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Or you've heard of soft locking with randomizers for AM2R0 mission and Prime. Well, that sucks. I would hate to get soft locked. You know what I mean? Because what do? If you're randomizing and you create a random, you know, game, and you get soft locked and you decide, oh, you know, gotta try to create another one, try another one. And when you finally find one, see that's what would be cool though, is, okay, I think this is the right way, right? What would be cool is, you know, if the community could come together, and I'm sure there's probably already Reddit for the randomized levels, but just post the levels that aren't broken, you know, or the games, I guess I should say. I mean, you couldn't though, right? Because then you'd be sharing a bunch of ISOs. I don't know, man. I guess you could. I'll tell you, man, you make things hard sometimes. Why can't everyone be more like Bethesda when it comes to modding? You know, Bethesda does a lot of stuff wrong. The main one being releasing buggy ass games, but at least their approach with the community as far as mods and you know, incorporating mods and accepting them. Yeah, I'm on the right path now. I remember this is the Hunter Metroid. No, bring it, Hunter. Oh crap! What am I doing? I need my ice. Metroid. Finally. Mr. Allison patching some stuff for the project. Everybody, Mr. Mandeli is a huge part of the NPR project, so you guys, you got any questions, ask him, man. He's the man. Turbulus, not gonna lie, I hate gaming with a keyboard. I wish PC gaming had some sort of standardized nunchuck thing. Ah, man, wouldn't that be so cool, dude? Like, seriously, let's see. I got it right here. Not my Wii remote nunchuck, because I've got the Dolphin bar, so I can play this thing with the Dolphin bar too. It's really fun. But you know what? Primehack's amazing, dude, and I love playing with Primehack too. But I'm a PC gamer too, so you know. But at the same time, I would rather use this than the, you know, the WASD. Just use this for that side. But then, I mean, there's so many things. You'd have to have more buttons to be able to map. Or I guess you could map them on your mouse if you had like a MMO map, MMO mouse or something. All right, I think I go down here. I think I am remembering, guys. Oh, this area is so freaking awesome looking. I love. Oh no, this is the save. I am on the right track though. I'm on the right way. Look how pretty Samus is, man. HD glory. Nintendo, what are you doing, man? You guys are sitting on an amazing project. You could be doing yourselves. Who knows? Maybe they are, I guess. Actually, I wouldn't be mad though. Actually, I'd be really freaking excited. They're making a complete remaster. That's what I really hope for, man. I hope that I would wish that Nintendo would say, you know what, we're not gonna do just a HD port of Trilogy. We're gonna completely remaster each game and release them 1 year apart. And then that way, you know, even if it took 3 years to finish Prime 4, if we had a completely remastered of each of the Trilogy games every year, dude, no one's gonna complain. We'll all happily wait for Prime 4 to come out on the Switch 2 or whatever. You know, I would. If it's just going to be an HD port and, you know, it's just a few minor upscaled textures or whatever, I mean, I'd still be happy to have it, but it ain't going to hold water to this project when it's all said and done, especially once Erday's done. It wouldn't hold water. Oh, wait, am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not. I'm going up, but I think I'm supposed to be going down, right? I think I got to go down. Hold on. I got to go into the water, don't I, guys? Let's see. Yep, there it is. That's the place I need to go. Posted on Team Server about the patching techniques you've been working with. Think you're like, oh heck yeah, dude, I'll check that out before I go to bed tonight for sure. Hey Clay, see you later, man. Heck yeah, man. Hope to see you next time. Turbulus has extra buttons. Dude, I have an MMO mouse. It just like busted on me. It was with a Razer Naga. I don't really need it anymore. I don't play MMOs anymore. I had a short stint where I played some WoW for a while, and then I played Terra and Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2, actually, man, that's a hard one not to get back into because I really have fun with that game. I don't know if anyone here plays Guild Wars 2, but that game is fun. I really like it. Okay. I think I got them all, right? Almost got the gravity suits right up here, I believe. Be easy to do because it's just adding animated voice. The Naga feels unnecessary. I mean, I guess if you don't play MMOs or you're not gonna play one, but I mean, even for MMOs, it could be unnecessary. I guess there's a lot of buttons. You know, 12 buttons is a lot. I mean, it'd be cool to map other functions though, like with Dolphin, you can map certain features that actually are in Dolphin. So that would be cool. Oh, I forgot these guys like to pull you in, man. Come on, open up. Alright. I was just excited to get this thing. Where is it? Just over here somewhere. There it is. There it is. There it is. Guys, you guys ready for the amazing this gravity suit is so sick. And honestly, like, I want to have several versions of each of the suits when we, by the time we release the game. So that I could actually just release different versions of that maybe later too, and maybe even release a few before we're done with the project for you guys, just for the heck of it, so you guys can have some fun playing and checking out Samus in some different looks. This particular version of the gravity suit was done by RDM. It's really cool. There he is. Let me know what you guys think. Let's check it out. Samus, please. Ray 3D calls this the Power Rangers animation. Where is Ray tonight, man? The underwater looks like he loaded it in the blender. He just googled MMO mouse. Yeah, that is a lot of buttons, man. The Naga has like 12, I think. I have it around here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I just use this weighted. It's a weighted gaming mouse. It's made by Lenovo of all companies, and the keyboard is mechanical keyboard, also made by Lenovo. But they're actually decent. It's not like the best, but it's got some pretty clicky buttons, and I mean, you get a little worn out now. I've had it for a while, but the gaming mouse is weighted, so it's nice. It's pretty big too. That's why I got it. It's like good for my hands. They're kind of big. All right, where am I going? Back out this way. Yeah, double jump in the water now. Wow, look at that water. Double jump in the water. This way. I get lost with the mouse like that. Yeah, no kidding. Ton of buttons. Ah, here rockets. My favorite guys are back. Well, I at least haven't heard, the scary sound of Samus's health being low, the alert or whatever. That can be a bit scary. Alright, so where am I going? This way? Oh, I can't go that way. Oh crap. guess I gotta just go back out this way, huh? I feel like I am... Oh, that's not the right way either. Or was I supposed to go straight up out of there? Oh my gosh, dude. That is so turned around sometimes. This part of the game, for some reason, it doesn't matter. Like, I always end up, like, getting turned around right here. Alright. I think I gotta go up there. Or no, I was supposed to go up there back inside or something, right? I can't remember. Let's go back up here, though. Back out here. Come out this way. Is there another missing? I can't get up there, can I? No? I come out the wrong way, didn't I? The gravity suit looks clean. Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate it, man. That's the work of RDM, man. He's a very talented guy. Well, let's take a closer look at it. Let's see. Check it out, man. There's some really cool details. Did some different things with some of the colors. Changed up a few things. Actually added a little bit of more texture into it. Gave it a little bit more, you know, some scratches and stuff. Zoom in. How do I zoom in here? Z would be... There we go. So Q. Oh my gosh. What is plus? Do I have plus maps? Do I have plus map? Guess I don't. Oh, it's hard to show with that. Alright. Yeah, what am I doing, man? I feel like blue paws, huh? Yeah. They're shiny. Oh gosh, that would be so awesome in Delhi, man. That's the next level, man. Having the UI and then just being able to change it around. What am I missing, man? Did I come out the wrong way? I guess go back this way. Oh my gosh. I did come out the wrong way. You don't go this way. This is the way you come in. I could have swore you go out a different way. Hey, Mr. Miguel, take it easy, man. You have a good night, too. Guys, I'm lost again. I'm not lost. I know where I'm at. I'm just having a hard time remembering. I just feel like I was supposed to come out a different way. Is there another way out of here? Did I miss something? I could have swore I'd come out up there and go out the other way. I could have sworn. It's up here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Dang it. Don't. So that's what happens when you spend a million years working in one part of the game. You forget the rest of it. It hasn't been that long though since I missed it. Oh wait, how do I get up there? Or do I have to like break this stuff? I can't remember. Let me think. Let's see. Scan. Okay. So I gotta melt that, get the grapple hook, then I can go up there. Oh brother. 100% for you. Now you know why I don't care about 100% and stuff like that. Jeez. I'm coming all the way back to this area just for that one freaking power. No, thank you. Mr. Mandela, see you later, man. Take it easy, man. I'm actually going to be streaming too much longer, guys. Let's see. What time is it? It's 10. So 30 minutes more is what I plan on. 2 hours. So I started at 8:30. So we can go to 10. Let's see how far we can get. I'm glad I was at least able to get the gravity suit tonight. I'll show you guys that. It's pretty cool looking. Like I said, I want to do another version of it. I did one where she had the shoulders like that were more. It was more like the design of the Samus Returns design. It looks really cool. But I don't know. There's some weird thing where the texture gets overlaid for her shoulders. Weird, and if it's not just one solid color with one small design, like it has a little design on it that he put. But yeah, if it doesn't, It's got too much of a graphic on the shoulder. It just ends up showing all over the shoulder in a weird way. I don't know. We haven't been able to figure that part out yet. I think that's something that could be fixed in Erde for sure too. Oh, that was weird. Did you see that? What is that about? You see that? What is going on with that? She's shooting like a weird, what was that, the Tesseract? She's shooting like some weird little cube. A game cube. Stupid pirates up here. Let's try taking care of these guys a little quicker. There we go. I made short work of them. Hey, what's up, Locke? How's it going, man? Thanks for watching the stream tonight. You like the blue down the sides? Yeah, I like that too. It's pretty cool. It's definitely different, you know, in the way the lights kind of. I think what he tried to do with that is try to make it like the lights was almost like leaking out of the suit, you know, and like it's underneath there. I don't know. It's really cool though, because like if you notice too on the inside of her like thighs, the lights are kind of blue, the lines. So there's some light shining through. Oh, wait till you guys see the Phazon suit. For those of you who haven't seen the Phazon suit, oh my gosh. It's freaking that suit. That suit's amazing. Okay, where am I going? Oh, right here. Oh, crap. Seriously, dude? Can't blame all my problems on mouse and keyboard. Can I? Now, wait, do I do this right now? I'm supposed to go up there. Okay, hold on. My brain's working here. This isn't the right way. I don't think. You want to see the Phazon suit? Dude, stay tuned, man. It'll be probably next stream, I would think. I'm about a couple hours from finishing this game, so yeah, I would think it's the next suit. What am I doing, man? Oh, hold on. Let me bring up my map again. No, it's not that way. Where is it? Oh my gosh. This thing is like so touchy sometimes. Okay, that is the way I'm supposed to go, isn't it? Yes, that is the way I'm supposed to go. Ah. I haven't done that for a while. Okay, yeah, I think that's the way to go. Gotta go to the top. Oh no! Dang it. Hey, Blades R6, thanks for tuning in tonight, man. Yeah, check us out next time, man. Appreciate you watching tonight. I'll be live again next Tuesday with this game. I might start streaming again. Try to, you know, stream a second time this week. I'm actually gonna be. Oh no, I guess it wouldn't be this weekend. I'm gonna be out of town this weekend. So maybe next week. I don't know. I'm gonna be off for a few days though. I'm actually taking some time off work. So it is this way. What am I doing, man? I feel like I'm lost. No, it's not. Hold on. Let me make this way. All right, let's go. There we go. All right. Now I'm on the right path. Okay, yeah. Because this is going back to the spot. I don't have to go up there. Man, I tell you, memory's like. Nope, it's not this way. It's all. Okay, let's keep going up. All right. Yeah, that's right. This takes me where I came in last time, where I said I didn't want to go that way. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, having the new suits and you know all that done is really cool. It really does look good. It adds a lot to the cutscenes, that's for sure. All right, so now I have to go back to Talon. Like, yeah, Torbulus. Yeah, man. Tuesday nights are when I stream. So, as far as the Prime streams, Metroid streams, I guess I should say, because I'll probably do some other Metroid games on Tuesday too after this. But yeah, I'll be streaming Tuesday night Metroid, and then maybe another night, sometime during the week. I've been streaming on our Aether Primus channel too, guys. So if you want to add us on, it's just YouTube on Aether Primus. I don't have the other, Twitch or anything else set up for it yet. Power bombs. Don't I need power bombs to go up there? I think I do, huh? Pretty sure. Pretty sure I need power bombs to clear this right there. Yep. Just checking. That's not where I need to go anyway. That's not where I need to go. Oh, I'm done. Oh my gosh. I'm playing with these guys. It's such a pain. Pain. It seems like they move more or something too on a harder difficulty. I almost feel like veteran difficulty on the Wii version is like the normal difficulty on the GameCube version. It's kind of what it feels like. Oh, see here, man. We have to go up there to do all these. Ugh. What do I need though? Do I need something else to do this? Oh yeah, I need the grapple. I need the grapple to get up there. I hate this though, with a normal controller and freaking mouse and keyboard is gonna be interesting to say the least. Oh, you never tried freezing those things? Yeah, they shoot out the fire. Yep, those can be frozen. Shooting anything. That's the one thing I hope they fix and change in Metroid Prime 4 is give you more of a reason to like fight the same things over and over again. Because, I mean, you do for health. Obviously, if you're low on health, you need to. And I, being that I don't have my HUD, I probably should just to be safe. Should be killing everything and getting health constantly. But I think I'm alright. Chorizo, what's up, man? How's it going? I like the name. Yes, sir. I agree. I love both. I love 2D Metroids as well, but yeah, the Prime games are amazing, and they do bring a whole different level of amazingness to the series. I'm really glad that they decided to go the first-person adventure route for these games. Yeah, man, I love both styles too. AM2R, I'm thinking of streaming after the trilogy games. That is so, oh my gosh, so fun. The controls are so tight. I love that game. It's amazing. I almost wish AM2R was a remake of Super Metroid rather than rather of Samus, Return of Samus. I just really love the controls a lot, and I would love to play Super Metroid with those controls. Maybe it'd make the game too easy. I don't know. I guess they could do other things though to kind of change and wrap it up if it's like just a complete remake, like it'd be pretty awesome. Hey, Super Metroid's on the Switch now, so that's cool, right? For the Switch owners, you guys getting to play some Super Metroid on the Switch. I've started playing it a little bit. I've had a few people suggest that I start streaming maybe a retro game once a week. That might be fun to do Super. Alright. Oh, I show you guys the water right here is really fun. It's cool. Check out the reflection from the lighting on the water now with the spec maps. It really kind of pops. Do I like Samus Returns or AM2R better? Honestly, oh, it's close to me, man. I like so much about both games. I wish I could just combine them, you know? I gotta say, I like the sprites better. So if I break it down, the graphics, even though the 3D graphics are cool and they're nice, and in Citra and HD they're really cool. And actually, I believe there's somebody in the Primehack server that's working on upscaling all the textures for Citra, because Citra can do the same thing you can do with Dolphin. You can now you can dump textures and modify and load custom textures with Citra. So you could actually load custom textures into Samus Returns. But yeah, there's somebody working on a project where they're upscaling all the textures. So once that's done, I'm actually gonna do a let's play of that for the YouTube channel. So you guys definitely can check that out. It's gonna be cool. So yeah, the 3D graphics are cool. But I actually do prefer the sprites, and as far as controls go, I like the 3D movement. I don't know, that's another one where it's really close, because I like the the ability to move her arm around and aim, and the 3D aim and stuff is really, really awesome. Let's see, can I hit him from that far? What the heck? He looks like he's just floating, doesn't he? Oh, now he's coming. So I don't know, it's close there too. Overall with graphics, I guess, or I mean with gameplay. Overall, I just feel like I like the level design better of AM2R. I really like the level design a lot. I think it's a little bit better personally. I like the way they broke up and came up with ideas for the level, the different areas and how they connect and stuff. And like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know. I guess overall, I would say I give AM2R a slight edge. I like that game a little bit better, and to me, it's a game I would probably play over more than I would. I don't know. Than I would Samus Returns, but that's not to say I wouldn't play the heck out of Samus Returns, and I do, especially in Citra. It's freaking awesome. And once that HD up-res is done for it, I would definitely be playing some Samus Returns on the channel. So I actually had a Let's Play of Samus Returns uploaded on my YouTube channel before, but it got the whole channel got hacked into. So, all right, where am I going? No, I'm going the wrong way. I'll go through here. Yeah, Turbulus, I agree. And I don't know exactly what that guy's doing. I believe he's just doing an up-res of all the textures. He's probably using an AI. But he's posted a few screenshots and it looks good. I mean, it looks way better than. And it's kind of different because you're up-resing from like I think it's like a 480 something or 5 something resolution that the DS does. So you're up-resing from that instead of 256. So basically, the original version of this game had about half the resolution of the original version of Samus Returns on the 3DS. So you got more detail by upscaling than you would doing a game like this. I definitely think you need to remake the textures by hand for this particular game because of how old it is. The upscaling just doesn't look quite as good as completely redone textures. I mean, of course, but I don't know. Yeah, the 3DS is kind of weak. Yeah, saying you were there, huh? Yeah, that was when I bought way back. When I first started uploading a lot of content on the channel. I plan on redoing all those Let's Plays. I'm just looking for... I just want to make them better than they were, if I can, because I figured if I have to do the same thing over again, basically, I might as well improve it. And then I can say it wasn't just a waste or it wasn't for nothing, So that guy working on the upscale textures for Samus Returns is definitely going to improve the quality of this, the visuals of the game, which will, I think, improve the immersion for those watching me play. So that's what I'm waiting for on that one. This music, right? I love this music. Oh, I gotta go shoot all the different things. I love how they just die and float. Just floating to death. Floating to the death. Rabbit ejects one. Parsley, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Patiently waiting, man. Hey, that's all we can do, right? I mean, it's not like we haven't been waiting for a new Metroid game forever. I mean, other than Samus Returns, which is a remake. Can you believe Fusion came out in 2002? That is the last, like, new story in the game. Can you really believe that, man? It's just, like, hard to believe to me. That they have not told any new stories about Samus in... I mean, I guess... The story told in other ammo, oh god, do I dare mention that game, was new, but it was also like horrible and didn't fit any of the lore. So it was a complete, oh, I think I got another one up there, right? Complete turd. There are things about that game I like though, so I can't completely diss other M. There are a few things I like about it. And I do have fun playing it to some degree, I guess. I just have to take big breaks in between playing it. And it's just because of cinematics. I need to get that mod that gets rid of all the cinematics. That's what I really need to do. I probably would play through it more. I think there's a mod that gets rid of all the extra, not cinematics, but some of them, not all of them. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. And it gets like rid of her voiceover stuff, the horrible voiceover they did for her. God, she's so much better as a silent character in that game. AI rescaling Turbulus. That's not how it's always done, but yeah, that's how some people are doing it. That's for sure. We don't use the rescaler as far as trying to rescale and redistribute. Because basically, if you rescale stuff, you're just redistributing the original work of the retro, you know, just in a higher resolution. And so we wouldn't do that. The texture work we're working on is all going to be 100% created from scratch. So, like this here, like if you look in this panel here, these are all new. All this right here, all these textures in here, they're all been redone. This is all Orpheon textures, so these are pretty much done. Oh yeah, it actually looks really awesome. I never stopped and looked at them down here like this. It's pretty cool. I know, long dead periods. Ravage, you're finishing Super Metroid. Is it the first time you played through? I know, Bayonetta 3, right? The baby. Yeah, Bayonetta 3 is Bay, right? And she's nowhere to be found. What am I doing, man? Didn't I just open? That was one only had 2. Let's have another one. I keep forgetting where. There we go. No, it's 2. There we go. I guess you just have to wait long enough. Sorry, you would think sometimes I'd never played this game. Oh yes, another tank. We need this. We need it. We need it. We need it. We need it. You played them all except for Super? Any reason why you haven't played Super yet, or you just hadn't gotten to it yet? I know some people just like love Super and just laud it and say it's the best one out of all of them, and some people actually aren't that big fan of Super. It's definitely the harder of all the 2D games, that's for sure. Really, I think Super is the hardest of all the games. No, actually, no. Let me take that back. Echoes is the hardest, but Super is up there. It's definitely more difficult than this game, in my opinion. This game could be hard if you get stuck. Like if you've never played this game and you're searching for the Chozo ruins and you don't know where to go, that's when this game can suck bad. Super is your second favorite? Yeah, I'd have to say the same. Super is my second. I really, really like Zero Mission, Fusion, Echoes. They're all up there, man. They're all great, great games. But I would have to say my favorite is this one, and then Super would have to be my second favorite. That's why, I don't know, when people talk about Super being remade, I get a little bit torn, because sometimes I think, no, you can't remake a classic that's that great. But you can. They could. I think they could. It'd be pretty good. Alright, I think I got some stuff up here I need to shoot too. Oops. I keep forgetting how I have my beams not put on. There we go. Dude, Echoes is a beast. I'll be doing that next. Okay, so that's the thing though. I beat Echoes the first time on normal difficulty. I've only beaten it once, and it was on my last stream. Saying you probably remember the Echoes run, and there was some. Oh, I had a hard time in that game. I definitely died more than I did in this game. I don't think I died at all. My first stream of this game, I didn't die once. It wasn't on veteran though. It was just normal. And being on veteran this time, it's definitely harder, especially without the HUD. Ah, these guys are such a pain to see in this mode. I probably should change it. It's hard to see. But yeah, it's hard. So this stream though, this next stream of Echoes, you guys will definitely want to check it out because I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be doing a veteran difficulty without a HUD. Now doing it without a HUD in Echoes might be impossible because you need to be able to know kind of what ammo you have because you're using both light and dark ammo, and so you kind of have to know. Hold on, isn't there something here? I think there's something here. You kind of have to know what ammo you have. I don't know. We'll see. If it gets too like to where I'm just dying left and right and I just can't progress, then I probably will bring the HUD back. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to go veteran difficulty with no HUD and Echoes and just see what happens. If nothing else, I think it would be fun to watch. You know. So there we go. I knew there was something here. Oh, it's the back of this. There we go. Oh man, no kidding. Ray tracing would be amazing. If they, you know, when I would think it'd be possible is maybe I would have to ask Antidote, but maybe when Erde is done, that's something that could be done. Ray tracing with that engine, I don't know. I don't think it would be like real ray tracing, but you know how they do in other games where it's like a global illumination and different things they can do with it. That's really dope. Because I think the real race, like real ray tracing, has to be done in the development of the game. But they've been adding it to other games, but I don't think it's like the same. Basically, like Battlefield or whatever it is, I can't remember if it was Battlefield or what game it was, where they actually developed ray tracing into the game from the beginning. That's real ray tracing. Like that's what it can really do. But I think with what they've been adding, what I've seen added into older games, it's more like just a globalization thing. As far as what I've seen, I don't know. I could be wrong too. You guys might know more about than I do. Really, really cool though to see it. That's for sure. All right. So where is? And again, these are all redone textures. Most of these. Some of these are just like things I've been working on, like this texture right here. I don't even know if it will make it because it's not even close to the original one. I was just plugging it in, because I liked how some of it looked, you know. You died to Quadraxis. I actually didn't die to Quadraxis, but I had somebody kind of talking me through that battle. But I died to, I think it was Chica, and I think it was the Boost Guardian, maybe. It was the Boost Guardian? I can't remember. I died like, I would say I think I died like 4 times in that playthrough, 4 or 5. There was a few, maybe more, I don't know. There was a few. I didn't die once though in my first playthrough of this, which I have died at the end of my first stream, and it was such a dumb death, but yeah. So I got one hanging on me right here. Okay, what am I doing here? Which one? There's 2. Oh, it was up there. Stuck on stuff. There's a reshape pack that puts in path tracing. It's path tracing within screen space. Okay, so that's what it's doing. Yeah, so basically that's what I was trying to say, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I knew it wasn't like real ray tracing, no. So yeah, I'm sure they could maybe do something like that in this. I don't know if you'd ever be able to add ray tracing in this unless you literally completely rebuilt it in an engine that could support it from the ground up. I have seen people export levels. I think they used Hexel or Heckle, HECL. I think they use that to, this is cool, I like this area. To export the levels of this game, like literally, because you can use that. That's what we have done too as well. Is you can use it to export everything out of the game and have all the assets, have everything. And then, hold on, is there something up here? There is something up here, isn't there? I gotta go up here to get it. Or was it up on the other side? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's on the other side. But anyway, yeah, you can export everything. Hold on. Ah. I'm doing it too early. There we go. Nope, too late that time. Oh, okay, I gotta do it twice. The timing on this is a little tricky. Oh, good thing I did that third one. Dude, Prime 2 is amazing. I love Prime 2, man. It's hard to say. The music in this game and the atmosphere, it's just, and it takes me back to just being, you know, younger and just really like being blown away. So I guess it's more of a nostalgia thing. I kind of like the level design of this one a little more. The going back and forth in the dark world's cool, but I don't know. I'm not the hugest fan of that. It's the boss battles. It really is the boss battles and the design of the bosses that make Echoes probably one of the best games ever made when it comes to boss battles, man. It's so amazing. That Quadraxis battle, I mean, who doesn't talk about that? Who doesn't, like, just go nuts? Where am I now? Okay. Okay. Phase on mines. But wait. Oh, I need the grapple beam. I gotta go to the phase on mines. I think this is where we're gonna end, guys. We're back to the phase on mines. I had started streaming this before on YouTube and got to this point, I believe. Deeger CVB, what's up, man? Thanks for watching, man. Ray tracing in games at the moment looks artificial. Exactly, and you know, that's why I haven't really jumped into the ray tracing bandwagon just yet. I'm kind of waiting to see, because I think, you know, when they start improving the technology, like the next generation of ray tracing cards are obviously going to be better, and then the prices on like the 2080 and stuff will go down and stuff. But I'm just waiting to see a proper implementation into the games, and then, because it is awesome, the technology I think is very promising. Is it the like next biggest thing in gaming? I don't know, but it's definitely another level into the realm of photorealism and just give you that extra level of immersion. I couldn't imagine. Could you imagine like just a hardcore, highest end possible Crisis type Metroid Prime for PC? You know, where it's like you have to have a beast, you know, beast of a rig to run it, and it just has ray tracing, has everything. That'd be amazing. It would have to be a fan project though. But that would be cool. What I was saying earlier actually is I saw somebody had taken, used HECL to export the levels from this game and import them into Blender, and then export them from Blender or something, and did something where they were able to bring the game, the levels and everything, the models, everything into Unreal Engine. You can see it on YouTube. But yeah, it's freaking awesome. So you could actually export the levels, but then you would have, you know, you'd have to redo all the AI and all the enemies and stuff using Unreal Engine. But it'd be awesome, because I don't think there's any way to export the AI, and the animations and everything would have to be redone too. That'd be pretty awesome though, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight, man. This has been fun. Being able to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time using Restream has been just awesome. We had, I think at one point, over 20 people stop by, so that's cool. We still got 16 of you guys watching now. I really appreciate you guys watching. It's really been fun. I'm going to be streaming this again next Tuesday around the same time. Should be about 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time is my time, so that's usually when I start. So yeah, I'll be going at it again next Tuesday. I might actually try to fit in another stream sometime between now and then. I'm going to be out of town this weekend, but I'll be back on Sunday, so if I can, I might get another stream in. And I also might stream something else too. But yeah. AWPA2, thanks for stopping by tonight. I appreciate your follow again, man. Hope to see you next week. And yeah, man. What was my favorite boss of the Prime series and Metroid as a whole? Gosh, I don't know. A Prime series, I probably would say Quadraxis. But maybe, I don't know, man. It's hard to say. It's so hard to say for sure, to be honest with you. I guess maybe it's probably between a Morbus and Quadraxis. A Morbus, that battle was so fun and so sick. The Quadraxis battle too. And then as far as the 2D games, I don't know. I kind of like the Metroid Fusion battles at the end. You know, the one against Meta Ridley. That one's pretty sick. And the SAX battle, the Fusion SAX battle's up there too. So yeah, that one's tough, man. And I remember Super Saiyan probably remembers that one. I had such a hard time with that one. Good night, Saiyan. Good night, Chorizo. Queen Metroid, all 3 versions. Yeah, no good. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys stopping by. So again, I'll be again next week. If you guys want to follow me over on Twitter or join the Discord, if you're not already members, I'll announce it there. I usually announce it wherever I can. So, but yeah, man, you guys have a good night, man, and I appreciate you stopping by.